The Bay Area's rock station, 107.7 The Bone.
This is Nergal from Behemoth. Thanks for having me here.
And the thing that I noticed most when reading about Behemoth is that you guys go through hell overseas in terms of like censorship issues, and you actually have had complaints filed against you for like what they call it, anti-religious stuff. Is that right?
I was actually struggling like a bell court in Poland, and I won it. So evil always wins. That's it. What can I do? I mean, I just being myself, you know, and I speak my mind, and I'm just being honest. And well, it might be disturbing for some people, but I mean, I'm just, you know, as I said, you know, I try to be honest and be myself. And I'm an artist, you know, so I have my right to actually speak my mind, and I'm gonna defend that.
In America, we don't get a lot of Polish metal. So are there some bands that you know and like that you could recommend to people?
There's plenty of bands. Check out Mgła, Infernal War, Azarat, and Vesania, and dozens of other bands. We have a huge extreme metal scene. Just Google, YouTube, whatever. Check it out.
Just type in Polish metal and it's all gonna come up.
Huh?
Just type in Polish metal and it's all gonna come up.
Yeah. Or just go on our MySpace. There should be some links there. Or yeah.
So when you come over here, is there anything that you find particularly enjoyable or something that you particularly dislike?
Yes, I love the weather. It's actually raining in Poland for weeks now, and I'm the happiest person on earth. You know, we get like sunshine every day, and I love it. You know, it just makes me happy. I love it.
That does seem to kind of go against the image Behemoth puts out, though, doesn't it?
I don't give a f***. You know, on stage a stage is my battlefield. Off stage, I'm a pretty friendly individual.
So when you guys come up with the music, the album writing process, what's that like?
Challenging, difficult, struggling. It's not easy anymore. When you put out the first record, it's like whatever. Second record, you know, we always struggle. But we just recorded a 9th record. It was pain in the ass, but it was relatively smooth, and I'm really happy with that album. So, but it's not easy anymore, no.
Are you feeling like a personal pressure to do better because you've been doing so much?
I don't know, but then I think of Kerry King or Tony Iommi that has to come up with like a new album for Black Sabbath or Slayer, and they're like, these guys are f***ed. You know what I mean? Their legacy is just so you know, inspirational, and they have to challenge that. I wouldn't be like to in their skin, you know what I mean?
How do you think they're doing so far?
Huh?
How do you think they're doing?
Pretty awesome. I love last 2 Slayer records, and I think New Heaven and Hell is pretty awesome too, so they're doing well.
Awesome. In being on this tour, you guys have come through quite a bit. I mean, considering that you have to come overseas every time you come to the U.S., a lot of bands don't bother making the trip, but you guys have been over here, what, 3 times in the last 2 years?
I don't even count anymore. I think we've done like 15 tours in 5 years or something. So it's been a lot. But that's what the US is all about. It's all about being in front of people's faces all the time, just pushing, you know, working harder and harder, and that's how it works. And I love it because people here appreciate that. You know, when they see the band coming back and just struggling and just, you know what I mean? It's awesome. We started, you know, touring on a van, getting paid like $150 or $200 per night, and just trying to survive, and we did a couple of tours like that, and now just being here, opening for Slayer and other bands, getting to see Slayer every night, getting paid for watching Slayer, awesome, I love it.
So you guys just got voted Best Underground Band at the Golden Gods, Metal Hammer overseas. We just had a Golden Gods in the US here recently, we're very proud of it. But that one's been going on for a long time, and this was a fan vote, so you guys were Best Underground Band, but do you really feel like you guys are still underground? Because a lot of people are getting to know you. You're on MTV, you're over here all the time.
It doesn't change one fact, and the fact is that our message is underground. I mean, we didn't win bout, we didn't compromise. We're still the same angry, disturbing, pissed off band, you know what I mean? We're extreme metal. We didn't soften our sound, you know what I mean? So it's all about the message. In a way, Slipknot is underground, in a way, you know what I mean? So in a way, Behemoth is I still consider an underground band.
Do you feel like your message is getting through loud and clear, or do you find a lot of people are misinterpreting what your intent is?
I think they do. Like some of them, they're like, yeah, whatever, they're here for imagery and the fact that we look cool or maybe we make some noise, that's it. But I know that there are a lot of intelligent and smart people in the crowd, and they read the lyrics, They read between the lines. They actually pay attention to what we do, and that's cool. That's very motivating.
So what is it you're going to be doing with Slayer tonight that we have to rush you off to?
After Slayer, what did you say?
They said you were going to be doing something with Slayer tonight.
No, I'm gonna be watching them.
Oh. It's just that you just can't miss it.
That's the ritual. I'm gonna watch them every night.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
We're going to go do that too. So is there anything you'd like to say before we go?
Slayer! I'm so
You can't be that bad. You're the singer. You got to be able to.
Yeah,
Slayer.
but that's tomorrow.
107.7 The Bone.
Streaming online at 1077thebone.com.